Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is EonShiKeno with 2v2 commentary number dos. That's 2 for those of you who don't speak Spanish. Let's introduce our players on the map I still don't know the name of. As the teal Terran player, we've got Excalibur, the mythical sword of King Arthur that he pulled out of the stone to lead the people to the promised land or something like that. His ally, Lava Cake, the purple Protoss player, whose name is quite perfect for this map because, as you can see, there is a shit ton of lava. Look at that, just pouring out of the map. Oh, so much lava. Lava Cake is on the home field advantage here. I'm already predicting Lava Cake wins. Just saying, guys, Lava Cake will win this game. His name is Lava. It's a lava map. You do the math. And on the other side of the map, we've got our blue Protoss player. Once again, it's going to be Novi. Blue Protoss player. Down at the bottom side of the map, his ally, Kuro, the red Terran player. And I don't know why I'm doing the names like that. Red Terran player. What are these guys doing? And we got everybody macroing up. And we got gateways and barracks for all, and probes and SCVs for all. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look. Oh, they're ever doing the same thing. It's like so awesome. I love it when this happens in 1v1, but when it happens in 2v2, it's like the stars align and everything just clicks. It's like click, click, click. It's amazing. So, Protoss Terran versus Protoss Terran. A lot of people complain that Protoss is the weakest 2v2 race. For those guys, I say, I don't know what to say. Probably so. Probably true. I remember back in the day when I played Wings of Liberty 2v2, Protoss wasn't that good. They just like lose everything. Seems like, I don't know. Maybe that was just Protoss players back then. They gotten a little bit better. Maybe the maps back then sucked, which is true. The maps did suck. Maps are a little bit better now, as you can see. Looks like everybody's doing some scouting. And what is this asshole doing? Oh, Lava Cake, with the home field advantage, takes the gas steal. And another thing here, Protoss is imbalanced. You know why? Look at this, assimilator, 45 or 450, 450. Refinery, 500. Come on. It's like Protoss, they're OP as far as assimilators go. Protoss has the most OP gas mining buildings ever in Starcraft 2. Why isn't there threads about this on Team Liquid? Come on, guys. Make some threads. I know you can do it. These are important things that people need to know about. OP assimilator HP. Ridiculous. I mean, come on. Ridiculous. Ah, factory with reactor Hellions. That's a staple of 2v2 if I've ever seen one. Where is that at? So many bases to look at. I don't know what to do. Here we go. Kiro's making those Hellions and stuff. Doesn't really need the gas, so it's not really that big of a deal that he's had that gas steal. Would have made more sense to gas steal a Protoss player. Come on, Lava Cakes. Come on. Everybody knows gas stealing a Protoss player is a lot better than gas stealing a Terran player. Marines don't cost gas, you silly goose. Novi down here going for a quick robo facility, and he's going to go throw down a pylon at the low ground, of course. What is he going to do here? What are the plans of both of these teams? Are they going to work together? Are they just going to bitch at each other and call everybody terrible? Because obviously when you lose a game, it's not your fault. It's everyone else who plays the game. Totally. Totally. In case you haven't noticed, I've got resentment towards people who bitch about playing team games. This is probably some knowledge for people who've been, like, this is probably something I've never told anybody as in my Starcraft 2 commentaries. So this is a little bit of old school EonShiKeno knowledge. I actually played Warcraft 3 a lot, like lots and lots and lots. I was ranked #1 in 3v3 Warcraft 3 for months and months. I was the first team player to get level 51. I remember back when that happened, when they're like, Blizzard were like, you know what? Level 50 and ladder isn't good enough. Let's jack it up to 51. And I was the first team player to get level 51 in the world. Suck it, world. So that's some more knowledge for you EonShiKeno fans out there. Look at this guy not making any SCVs. Make some damn SCVs, dude. Come on. What is this? I mean, is he gonna? I mean, maybe he's just gonna 1v1. It looks like a 1v1 here. So okay, he's not making SCVs. Makes sense. He doesn't care about expanding. He's got the Banshees coming out, the factory with the siege tanks and the Marines. So yeah, back to me bitching about team games and people complaining. Yeah, I was all over it. I probably played like 4,000 team games in Warcraft 3, 3v3. Like, I was all over it. I was at the top of the ladder all the time. And people bitch all the time. It's just like what they do. But hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Enough of Warcraft 3. Let's get back to Starcraft 2. The bunker up the front. Siege tanks on the high ground. Siege tank is so close to being done for a Kiro dude. I like the name Kiro. Kiro. You know why I like it? Because it ends in an O. And so it's EonShiKeno. So that's why I like it. Sorry, I got some favoritism going on down here. Novi, not as good. Lava Cake's pretty good. Excalibur, not that original. So I'm going to say, as far as this game goes, Kiro's got the best name, followed by Lava Cakes, followed by Novi, followed by Excalibur. Obviously, whoa, Lava Cake doing some blink action here. Look at the blink action. He's going to take out all of these units. And, oh, the Immortal comes out. The Immortal's such a beast. The Immortal pulls out his pit pan, slaps Lava Cake's back. Get out of my house, Lava Cakes. Get. Pip slaps those goddamn stalkers out of his base. The ping goes down. Kiro says tank and Marines. He should have just said 111 because that's what all this bullshit is. 111's on the way, or he's making a Raven. That's a really late Raven because he's got no energy for a point defense drone. So that's like this bad build. Bad build, Excalibur. Work on your build. Oh no, straight into siege tank. He's getting wrecked. Excalibur's getting wrecked. Back up, Excalibur. You just got told, son. So the bottom team is working on their defense. Scan goes down. He's going to see on the high ground. The blink goes forward. The siege takes siege up. Oh no, the Marines are getting there in time. Nice positioning here from Kira. And will this attack get shut down? The siege tanks are in position. Will they manage to save this? They do have the high ground. He does have vision with those siege tanks. And those are actually, he's got high ground vision with the stalkers. No points defense drone energy yet. The reinforcements are coming. Novi's in a shitty position here. He's got all his production within range of those siege tanks. Probably should have thought about that before he put those buildings up there. And the Immortal gets out just in the nick of time before that dies. And look, he's going to drop Marines right in the middle of like all those siege tanks. One of those goes down, and the probes revolt. They're going to attack against those stalkers. But this is looking really bad for the bottom team. So bad for the bottom team. One stalker being warped in now. Let's look at the supplies. What's the button for that? What is the button for that? Production? No. Oh my god, there has to be a button for that. It's like, spending? No. Income? No. Resources? Yeah, resources! There we go. Very rarely use that tab. So the supply for the top team is looking much better, but Red has a really nice army here. Red may actually pull this blue Protoss player out of the hole. He's bringing the siege tanks over there, and the red player looking pretty good. The siege tanks have backed off. Excalibur has backed off, and the Marines show up. They do have no upgrades, so that's bad. And the siege tanks push for this. The stalkers blink on top of the siege tanks. Will they get all the siege tanks out there not sieged up? So the siege tanks are doing even more DPS versus those stalkers. And whoa, look at this. The red player saves Novi's life, but the Marines are pushing forward here. Excalibur's not done with this yet. Is there? Oh no, that's Novi's observer. And the pressure is continuing to come. The gateway's finished just in the nick of time. He's going to need to get some zealots in here or stalkers or something. Siege tanks are sieged up. He's going to pull his Marines back. The Marines get focused hard by the siege tanks. Zealot being warped in. He's going to go straight for the siege tanks. Nice rally there. And one zealot per siege tank. The siege tanks do get taken out. And are they going to manage to hold this off? They probably will. The two pro zealots take care of all that. A couple stalkers left out here. One more siege tanks on the way. That air units providing high ground vision. Blinking in there is going to take out that tech lab. He's going to stop all production of siege tanks here, unfortunately. Now he's going to go for the siege tank. Blink Stalker Micro, pretty good there. Taking out the siege tank and using those tanks on the low ground. Great play here from our top team. Doing really aggressive play here. Scan goes forward. He's going to charge in there with the Zealots and the Stalker. Point defense drone has shown up, and that point defense drone is not liking that Stalker. Totally zaps those beams out of the sky. And Lava Cakes is so aggressive here with these Stalkers. Blinks down to the low ground. And is this attack still continuing? It seems like maybe it has slowed. Lava Cakes, where you going, buddy? He's going back in there. He's going to go straight in for it. He's going to snipe the siege tank. But look at this. He doesn't have blink yet. He's going to lose some Stalkers. He should have thought about that a little bit longer before he blinked in there. And he's going to lose. He lost 3 of his 3 Stalkers for 1 Siege Tank. I don't think that's a very good trade here. And he's losing the rest of his Stalkers, unfortunately. So let's do a recap of base count. DT, what is he saying? Is he saying, uh-oh, DT? Nobody's just had such a bad position here. First getting attacked by losing like everything in his main, it seems like. Now the DT is down here. Does he get an observer? He's got an observer somewhere around here. This DT is getting a lot of kills, 7 kills so far, already taken out a pylon. Getting so many prod kills. Oh, look at the observer shows up, and this Dark Templar will be taken out, not before it gets 9 kills. So one thing the bottom team does have in their favor is they do have an extra base. They've got 2 mining bases for each team, except this has no SCVs in the main. I guess I lost them all. Either that or something happened. Hard to say. A lot of action, 2v2s. Teal player finally getting that up and going here. The Protoss player also finally getting that up and going here. Novi needs to spend some of his Chrono Boost. He's got max energy on both of them. But he's been under a lot of pressure so far this game. He's been dealing with a lot of crap. And look at that Robotics Bay coming out. I like that. Colossus are always good in 2v2. So the top team managed to put a lot of pressure on this game. And I'm talking a lot of pressure. But the bottom team, to their credit, has managed to hold it. So they are still in this game, no doubt. Zelnaga Tower control is going to Lava Cakes. Actually, it's just Lava Cake. It's singular. He, uh-oh, got a ping. What did he scan for? I don't know who did that because there's so many Terran players here. Okay. Seems like the red Terran player threw down that scan. Didn't see much of anything. Reactor and Tech Lab going down for the barracks. He's got a lot of SCVs here at this base. He definitely has that oversaturated. A couple too many there. Could probably use a couple here. I think he used a couple more SCVs at the main. And Marines, Medivacs, Immortals, Zealots, and Stalkers pushing out. They're going to be able to retake this Zelnaga Tower and kill the pylon there. Charge! Does he have charge? He doesn't have charge. A Protoss player saying charge and not having charge is just weird. It just doesn't work for me. Charge into those rocks, he says. Charge into those rocks. The rocks go down. The base is now free to take. The purple Protoss player is taking a base on the right side of the map. Uh-oh, we got some Archons out now. So the Lava Cake here with some nice army. The Raven from earlier is banking up quite a bit of energy. He's going to be able to throw down 2-point defense drones when the fight comes, if it does come. Storm also being researched for a purple Protoss player. What are we going to see our players do here? The bottom players, are they going to retaliate? What is going on? Probe's moving down here to take the gold base, obviously. Cannon's going up for defense for Lava Cake. And Kiro holding that Zelnaga Tower for a limited time. That still will show up and take care of that. Still no upgrades for our purple Protoss player. He's been kind of busy this game. A lot of aggression going on this game. Hasn't had much time to upgrade. Been doing a lot of Blink Stalker play. He does have upgrades on the way. +1 attack is on the way. High Templar are going to be out now. And Storm is done. Observer coming out. I like the positioning here of the bottom team. They're really close together. Towards the center of the map, so they can do some pretty good defense. They're towards the most front base. And yeah, that's a little bit of a, like, I've been doing very little analytical discussion to 2v2s just because I don't play 2v2s much anymore. But like I said, it's really nice to see these the bottom team here playing pretty smart. I mean, you want to defend your most forward base together, and that's exactly what they're doing. So they're playing it smart there. Purple's all alone on the right side defending his base. The teal Terran player is making his way down there too. It seems like we're going to have a battle, a head-to-head battle. This game goes down. He's going to try and catch these Marines. Do they have combat shield? No, they don't. They don't have combat shield done at the 20-minute mark. Oh, wait. No, never mind. They just finished. Caught him there for a second. A lot of gateways going up for defense. Photon cannons behind. Scan goes down. He's sieging up. He's in range. But look at this big drop in the main. The red player is going to go for a huge drop. All the blue players in charge of defending everything. He's got so many damn Colossus. Look at that 5 Colossus. It's going to kill so much stuff. Marines get trapped by force fields. And the Zelts charge in. So many Zelts. Look at all those damn charge. Oh my god. Red's telling him to back up. because he's doing a lot of damage back at home. But does Novi feel like backing up? No, he does not. He's got summoning clauses. Novi's going to kill everything. Novi holding his own. He's holding this base at the same time. Kiro is going to kill all over this. And look at this. The top team leaves the game without GGing. Standard 2v2 at its finest. So the bottom team, with an amazing comeback to this game, holds it so well. And Novi with some amazing defense there. Throwing up those gateways, that was so critical. If those gateways weren't there, that would have just, would have been a wave and just like flushed over him with all those Marines and Zealots. It would have been awesome. And he probably would have taken a lot more damage there. But Novi in a really good defensive position, holds it, wins really cost effectively. And at the same time, Kiro with an attack, huge doom drop to the main, takes out, I think he took out the command center, and he was making his way down here to this other base. It was over. Lava Cake Excalibur, you have met your doom. That is the end of this 2v2, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. That's it for me. If you like it, like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you guys later.